Hello, I'm Jason Stephenson. Welcome to the Tiny Daily Kick. You know, there's nothing quite like wanting something and life just seems to take its time. You know that feeling? It's like the universe is saying, not yet, not yet, and yet every cell in your body is screaming, yes, now, I want it now. I get it. I've been there more times than I can count. And one of the earliest memories I have of this, and it goes all the way back when I was a young boy, and I used to order magic tricks through the snail mail. I loved magic back then when I was a child, and it was proper old school stuff. I'd see this little ad in the Sunday Telegraph, and I'd fill out this little form. You'd send some money away, you'd drop it in the post, and then you'd wait. And I remember waking up each day practically vibrating with anticipation. I'd run out to that letterbox after school, checking the mail, and I even looked again in the evenings just in case he came a bit later. Because in my timing, that magic trick should have arrived on Friday. I decided that. I picked that. And when Friday came and the trick wasn't there, I went from excitement to frustration to anxiety and even to anger. And I started secretly blaming people. Maybe the mailman was slow. Maybe the company didn't send it. Maybe someone stole it from my box. I never once even considered that the timing wasn't actually mine to control. And I can see, even after all these years later, how often we still do this as adults. We set timelines based on fear and ego, and when life doesn't move at the speed that we demand, we panic. We think something is wrong. We think we're being punished, or the universe is late or against us. But here's the thing, life doesn't run on our deadlines. Life runs on your soul's readiness. And if I could go back to that young boy, Jason, standing at the letterbox, checking the mail over and over again, I'd tell him, let it go. Trust that it will arrive when it's meant to. And I'd say the same thing to you today. Maybe there's something you're waiting on right now. It could be a breakthrough, a partner, a financial shift, a new job. Maybe something is in you and it's quietly asking, why isn't it here yet? But have you ever had something arrive late and then realized if it had come earlier, you wouldn't have been ready for it anyway? The job you didn't get because the one that came later was better. The relationship that didn't start because you needed to become who you are now before it could work. Sometimes it's not about resistance, it's about alignment. The universe is not withholding to punish you. It's preparing you. Quite often, things don't arrive in our timing. They arrive when our frequency matches them. There's a powerful line I once heard that I like to remember. Your destiny is not running late. So today's Tiny Daily Kick is this. Stop staring at the letterbox. Stop refreshing the inbox. Stop checking your bank balance or the stats or the follower count or is it happening yet signal for the 50th time today. Let go of the frantic grasp. Life isn't slow. It's deliberate. Life is unfolding actually right on schedule. You just don't have the cosmic calendar in front of you. There is meaning in the pause, there is wisdom in the waiting, and there is soul in the spaces between. So breathe today, breathe and trust that what is meant for you cannot miss you. Your timing and divine timing, they're not the same thing. Divine timing always wins. And when the thing you've been waiting for finally arrives, you will understand. You will see the synchronicity. You will realize, oh, if that had come earlier, well, maybe I wouldn't have been ready. So here's your practice. Today, whenever impatience rises, whenever you hear that internal when, just stop. Close your eyes for a moment and quietly say, I trust the unfolding. Say it gently, say it firmly, say it as many times as you need, because the very thing you're waiting for is waiting for you to relax into the moment you're in. Everything's on track. Everything is moving. Even when it looks like nothing is happening, something is happening. Just not in your visible timeline. Trust the unfolding, trust life's timing, and trust that what is meant for you is already on its way. Until next time, I'm Jason Stephenson. Imagine boldly, then go out and live it.